Welcome back to Final Fantasy V, a 4-job Fiesta, and we're heading back through the Guardian Tree to recover our airship. Listen, a Windrake. Well, hopefully it's Hiryu, because I really want to get Lena back in the party. Ah, thanks Hiryu, you're the best. Lena! Lena, are you okay? Come on, wake up, say something. This body is mine! Lena, what the? Be sealed between dimensions for a millennium. Go forth, Melzween. X-Death. All that was once sealed in the rift is now mine to command. Lena, stop, please! Lena! Face destruction at your friend's hands. X-Death! Now watch as I take care of a turtle infestation. Man, if X-Death keeps this up, there won't be anywhere left to go in this world. Soon, very soon, the power of the Void will completely be mine, and the entire Earth will kneel before me. Lena, stop! Sacrificing itself, Hiryu attacked. The demon is expelled from Lena's body. Thanks for the assist, Hiryu. Now! It's time to kill this demon and get Lena back in the party. So let's start by singing our mighty march. And then let's flirt with a succubus. So we're wearing the reflect rings. Teehee. Well, at least you liked it. Oh, of course, we're not wearing the reflector ring with Bart, sadly. I forgot that it auto-balanced it off. Ah, well, let's throw out the Romeo's ballad. And then Bart started dancing with the succubus. Sword dance. And we deal over 6,000 damage. So we have the chicken knife at the moment. Okay, we're going to have to heal up Bart, sadly, because we forgot to give him the reflector ring. And you continue dancing. The second sword dance. So the reflector ring is going to make this fight a complete breeze. And we already had them thanks to needing them for X-Death at the end of World 2. So you can see by how much we need to heal Bart right now, but if we had to do this for all 3 characters, we would be absolutely screwed. So Bart just continued dancing with the succubus. I guess you're going to throw out a jitterbug. So if we get a third sword dance, then the boss will probably die in one hit from this point on. So the chicken knife is powered up by running away from fights, and we have run away from quite a lot of fights over the course of this game. Let's try alluring air and confuse the boss. So our dancer is definitely our biggest damage dealer, but it relies purely on RNG to actually get the sword dance. Yes, if we had to heal everybody as much as we have to heal Bart, then we probably wouldn't be able to beat this boss. Because we would just be constantly falling behind. Almost maximum damage. Over 9,600. Well, Bart is alluring, dancing, made quick work of that succubus. Lena! Bart, Lena! Sister, Kryl, the castle, we were darkness, we know, don't try to speak. Lena, join the party. Well, let's check out Lena. Okay, she's not doing too well. Let's rest for the night in a proper cottage. Lena needs a break. And then we'll sort out our jobs afterwards. Alright, so let's check out our jobs. We have 2 dancers at the moment now that Lena's back in the party. So Bart, you go back to being a thief. And we'll give you the sing ability. Yes, he was wearing the protect ring, which is still very good against magic, so he probably would have been one-shot by some of those spells if we weren't wearing it. But at the same time, if we were wearing the reflect ring, you would have taken no damage whatsoever in that boss fight. Well, we'll keep the protect ring on for now, since you'll take a lot of damage in the front row. And we'll give you the twin lance. And Lena will give you the chicken knife. And the Lamia's tiara, which increases the chance of getting sword dance. And then we'll give you the white robe. And you can keep an elven mantle. And everyone else get your proper gear back on. The Genji gloves. Yeah, that's looking good. And Faris is our bard. You just keep the main gouge to avoid attacks. And take an elven mantle to further avoid attacks. Let's see, so Lena actually has lower health than Bart does, since dancers are more vulnerable than thieves. So I guess we'll give her the protect ring instead. Since she needs the extra protection. So with the Lamia's tiara, it takes the 1 in 8 chance of doing the sword dance with a chicken knife up to a 1 in 4 chance instead. So it's definitely worth having if we don't need the ribbon. Well, there goes the ancient library. Right, so whereabouts is our... There it is. Here's the airship. We can enter the interdimensional rift from where Castle Tycoon used to be. Hurry! It won't be much longer before Exdeath gains power over the Void. But Guido said we hadn't the power to fight him and win. We'll need the 12 legendary weapons. They're in the sealed castle of Kuza. Come on, let's go. They said none could control the infinite power of the Void. Pathetic fools. Power of the Void, reveal your true self. Go forth and destroy everything. Show how absolute your power really is. Right, so you're just going to destroy all of the major towns that we've been to in the past. So I really hope we didn't have to go back to any of these areas. All of the towns are being sucked into the Void. Exdeath, stop! Oh no, not the Mughals! Kupo! Cryo, Kupo! Bart, help! So that's why we made sure we did everything in the first world before we got to this point in the game, otherwise you can't go back for it. It's awful. Even a tiny place like Bart's hometown licks. That, to go that far is... Ah! Jeez, I know that thieves can dash while using the airship, but that's a bit ridiculous, Bart. Bart, stop! Get a hold of yourself! So, that's most of the towns gone from the game. All of those black spots on the map are places that have been consumed by the void. But luckily we didn't need anything that was in any of those towns. We've already dealt with that stuff already. So for now, let's make our way to the sealed cave. Or the sealed castle, rather. I believe it's up here somewhere. Right, this should be it. So it's worth mentioning at the moment we can just go straight to the end of the game. By doing what Lena said. However, we're really not prepared to do that at the moment. We would get wrecked. Princess Lena, thank goodness you're unharmed. What is that book? Shall I read it to you? No, we already know what it is, mate. Here, we brought some water from the recovery spring in the Wind Shrine. So these are the guys we saw at the start of the game in the Wind Shrine. Thanks, guys. An island shrine protected by wind. Perhaps it refers to the shrine on the island to the west of Tycoon. That castle suddenly appeared at the place where Exdeath was sealed. Beyond the river's torrents of water, a waterfall? Is it true that the rift between dimensions opened up directly above Castle Tycoon? Just double check, we do have a bard, a berserker, a dancer and a thief. Yes, we do. Good. Even though we do need to swap Faris, I forgot that she's mastered bard. So we'll give her dancer. And you can have Artful Dodger to be even faster when you dance. And then Lena will have you go Bard. Yeah, you still need to work on the Bard. I think you're the only one that does, everyone else has already maxed it. So it's time that you max Bard as well. You can also equip axes, which will make you a lot stronger as a Bard. And then you can actually deal damage for once. So let's do that. So we'll give you the Death Sickle for a chance of doing instant death, since you can equip axes. And again, we'll give you the Elven Mantle since you're in the back row, and you take the Protect Ring. And I want you to wear the Lamia's Tiara, and you to wear the Chicken Knife. Right, so that's everybody fully set, I believe. Let's continue. Actually, what ability do we have with Bart? He has Sing at the moment. Does anyone else have Sing? No, it's just Lena, but I don't think we need two singers. So I prefer you to have Flee, just in case we need to get away from some fights. The tablet. If breaking the seals is what you seek, approach the one you'd have and speak. But once 3 seals have been erased, the tablet leaves only dust in its place. 3 seals. That means we can only pick 3 out of the 12 weapons. Well, we know which 3 we want. We'll just have to find where they are. Right, here's one of them. One of the 12 legendary weapons. Apollo's Harp. Break the seal. And we have Apollo's Harp. Well, let's see how good that is. It's actually an upgrade to our Death Sickle. Harp effective against both dragons and the undead. Ah, a double whammy. So I believe we could... Have you learnt to actually equip Harp yet, Cryo? You have. Let's see how strong this is. Okay, that is apparently weaker, but it will allow you to attack from the back row. We'll try it for the time being. As we find our Berserker's weapon and see which is better. I think this is the dagger. One of the 12 legendary weapons. The katana. No, that's not the one. The assassin's dagger. That's the one. And we earned the assassin's dagger. Well, let's check that weapon. With Bart's. Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade, though it doesn't attack twice like the Twin Lance does. A dagger that sometimes finishes enemies in one blow. So it's the same effect as the Death Sickle. So let's take that. And here is the axe. One of the 12 legendary weapons, the Rune Axe. Of course we're going to break the seal. And we've earned the Rune Axe. So let's see how that is compared to the harp. Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade. An axe that uses MP for critical hits, while we don't even use any of our MP. So let's give her that. And we can go back to using the Aegis Shield. So I have been told that apparently using harps is really powerful with Berserkers. So we'll have to find out why that's the case later, because at the moment it doesn't look like it. So for now, you just take Apollo's harp. And then we'll put you in the back row. We'll put you in the front row. And we'll take away your ability to equip harps and replace with... To be honest, there really isn't anything else to replace, is there? Dance. There you go, you can dance as you fight things berserked. I hate it when it does auto-assigning. At least it didn't screw up too much. So the chicken knife we're going to be using for the ultimate weapon for the dancer for the time being, since it can deal almost maximum damage at the moment with how much we fled from enemies, and soon it will deal maximum damage. Since the dancer doesn't have their own weapon, since they only use knives similar to the thieves. Prisoners of a space between dimensions, hear me, my servants. Warriors led by the light of a crystal seek the ancient tablets. Seek them out and kill them. They must not be allowed to obtain the fabled weapons that destroyed Inu. Let us go, sire. Very well. Go now, my monsters. Destroy them while I obtain the full power of the void. So all of those monsters we saw are monsters we're going to have to fight. Some of them are optional, some of them are mandatory, but we're going to try and do as many as possible. While we're here, let's try and get a rematch with the Shield Dragon. We didn't manage to beat that last time. Oh, X-Death Soul! Didn't expect you here. Okay, instant death. Let's get Faris back up, and you start singing. Let's see if we can do a Romeo's Ballad. No, that didn't work. Right, Faris, I want you to dance. Sword dance, excellent. Let's steal from him. And let's try a Requiem. See if he's undead. He is, excellent. Well, the first hit with the, death. Right, good job it missed. Continue dancing with a sword dance. Oh, that's nice and quick. So this guy gives a lot of ability points but no experience. So he would be useful to kill if all we wanted to do was collect abilities without leveling up. No, it's just XF Soul again. That's a shame. I wanted to fight with a shield dragon. Yeah, looks like we're not going to get it. Ah, well, we don't need to. It's just because at this point in the game, we could definitely kill the shield dragon. So at this point, we have a choice of where to go. First off, we're going to go to this question mark location down here. Since that's going to be a town where we can buy some upgrades. And we arrive at the Phantom Village. We're time travelers living between dimensions. This is the town that floats within the rift. That's why it's called the Phantom Village. So we had to get here by getting in a random battle. 10 gil, that's nice and cheap. So this area is going to have access to some of the best equipment in the game that we can buy. Yeah, we're pumped. Let's go. So you can rebuy all of our high potions, which we definitely need. Let's see, 75 Phoenix down should definitely be enough, at least for the time being. We can also buy elixirs for 50,000 gil each if we really need them. Even though there's got to be easier ways of getting them than that. Could we examine this? No, we can't, sadly. Oh yeah, I've already spoke to that guy. So this area has lots of secrets. The warlock Enyu was immortal, but he traded his immortality to obtain the Void's power. And we found the thief knife. Sometimes allows the wielder to steal items while attacking. Well, it's weaker than our current one, so let's not use it. We can steal whenever we need to. Even though it is nice to not have to worry about going down to where Mug is and having Mug with us. I'll give you something good, but not for nothing. First you gotta ride around the world on a yellow chocobo. How's that? Okay. Right, there's a black chocobo over there. I'm fairly certain there's a piano somewhere in this town. Not that anyone plays it anymore. Well, we do need to play a piano. This town has 2 merchants in every store. And here's the final piano. You have mastered the piano. All of us quake in fear at your superhuman keyboard manipulation skills. Flex those skills. Alright, so now that we've done that... Hi, Black Chocobo. We may as well get the Black Chocobo while we're here. Huh! Right, we'll leave the Black Chocobo here for the time being. And we'll return to the town. So as that guy said, there's 2 merchants in every store. Since we're talking to you like this, does that mean that we're back in the real world? Yeah, you sure are. Trapped between dimensions, time has stopped in this town. 1,000 years ago, I watched as the world was split in 2. Afterwards, the village was sucked here. A strange bird wandered through town a while back. So this is what it talks about when it says that there's a second merchant in each store. Some of them are hidden like this guy. And these are all amazing abilities, but we can't use any because, you know, we don't have any mages. Yeah, so this here is just a hint to us that we can go up there. Hey, we could buy these summons for Chocobo. Let's do that. For Sylph and for Amora. We may as well collect the summons. We've already been doing it when we've been fighting the summons. have you been to Phoenix Tower? I heard that a dead dragon went there and was reborn as a phoenix. Yeah, I'm not sure what that sound was for. I'll tell you about rings. Flame rings absorb fire and protect against frost, but are weak against water attacks. Coral rings, water, fire, and lightning. Angel rings protect against aging and zombification. And the ultimate accessory is the ribbon. Right, so now we can buy Hermes sandals, which will give us auto haste throughout the entire battle, which is absolutely amazing. We definitely want to buy some of those, but at the moment, let's check on the actual arm upgrades and the like that we can buy, but they're going to be cheaper. Right, we can buy ourselves a crystal shield, which is going to have more physical defense, but it won't sometimes protect against magic. But still, we might need that in some fights. Let's buy the... let's see. Let's buy one of those. We'll buy one of each and then see which one's better. So that's 50 agility, 36 defense. Yeah, so Black Cowl is definitely superior. But with that said, of course, as a dancer, she can't use either. We could give our Berserker the Black Garb to increase her damage a little bit. And it doesn't really take away that much more defense either. So we might do that and see how it works. Right, as for you, we'll give you the circlet. And you could take the Black Cowl. Yeah, so let's buy ourselves another Black Garb, since we just used one, just in case it's an upgrade to someone. Yeah, it's an upgrade to you. Yeah, it's a nice upgrade. A lot less resistance against magic effects. But still, it's an upgrade for her damage, and we like that. So we're going to continue exploring for the time being, and then we'll return for those Hermes sandals later, once we've bought everything else. The evil warlock Enyu tried to use the power of the void to make the world his. Instead, the void engulfed him. Right, here's some amazing weapons that we can't use at all. The Gaia Hammer we do actually already have. Yep, we can't use any of them. But there is going to be a second weapon merchant. We just have to find out to get in there. Since you have been told that there are 2 merchants for every building. Right, it's not in there, is it? We have to go past the pub to get downstairs. Appearing and disappearing like a desert mirage. A town where 1,000 years passes of a single day. Not a bad song, eh? Time has returned to our town. That can only mean the void is trying to return as well. I hear there's a hidden stairwell and monsters in the Phoenix Tower. Try checking the walls. Thanks, mate. We are definitely going to go to the Phoenix Tower. As well as the fact that we want to go everywhere possible and see what we can get away with our party. We definitely want to do the Phoenix Tower since it has lots of good upgrades for us. Just going to try and see if we can get inside the weapon shop. Okay, something in this door is blocking us from going out. Now, here's the other side of the weapon shop. So these Fuma shurikens will deal massive damage if we threw them as a ninja. But of course we don't have a ninja, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this guy's willing to sell to us on this side. Right, so now it's time to try and sell some of the stuff we definitely don't need anymore. We don't need that. The Hypno Crown, we don't have a Beastmaster, so that's useless. We'll sell that. We don't need the gold hairpins. Don't need the twist headband. Don't need the angel robe. Or the golden helm. So we're just going to go through and sell everything we can get away with. We're going to keep things that might be useful for certain fights, like the different resistance items and the like. Because you never know when we might actually need to pop some of these out. I'm going to keep the black robe due to the high magic resist, just in case we need that. Well, we have enough now to be able to buy 2 different Hermes sandals. We also want to keep hold of the mage mashers just in case we need to silence someone. Okay, we've almost got enough money to buy 3. Is it possible to get any more? Oh, we don't need Valamia's heart. No, we'll just have to return for some later, it looks like. Oh, never mind, we managed it. Okay, let's go and get 3 Hermes sandals. Was there anything else this side? I don't think there was there? No, never mind. So we're definitely going to need these Hermes sandals for some of the upcoming fights. To give us even quicker movement. Or attack speed, rather. There is one fight specifically that we're probably going to that's probably going to be mandatory with needing them. Oh, I see. We need to use this to get behind. Alright, let's buy us some Hermes sandals. There is a fight that we have to do soon, which is a tighter damage check. So the more turns we get, the better. Alright, let's check where we want to go now. On the note of that, let's go do it. Why not? It'll be fun. So to get there, we need to find Galuf's castle. So Galuf's castle was around here in the other world. Right, here we are, the castle of Baal. I hate that Exdeath. Is it true? Did Exdeath really return? No, I can't believe the king is gone. At least the other dragon's still alive. Let's go pet the Windrake. Hey, good boy. Ride the Windrake? Yeah, why not? Let's get an extra mount. There we go, now we have another one. So I believe in order to get to the basement of a castle, we need to go through here. Ah, Skull Eater. I remember you. This time we can take you down. You know, if we get lucky and actually get the attack we're looking for. Let's just throw out a Swift song. And you continue dancing, and try and do the sword dance. Here we go. So that guy kept one-shotting us earlier in the game the last time we were here. Well, how'd you like them apples? Alright, which one of these do we have to... That one. There we go. We just had to wait for it to reappear. Ah, Nutkins. Everyone murder them. Yeah, so our Assassin's Dagger is able to deal instant death, similar to our Death Sickles, but our Barbarians have. Berserkers, sorry. I keep saying Barbarians by accident. Well, it can still one-shot Lena. Good to know. Sorry about that, Lena. Let's get you back up. Well, see you later. You got the ability to dance. Excellent. So the last time we went up here, it just led to a random area. But this time, it will lead into Galuf's castle in the basement. Okay, we just have to work our way around all of these ruins. Let's just get out of here. We don't need to farm ability points at the moment. Okay, how do we get up there? Ah, there we go. I guess we can't really blame Galuf about the disrepair here because this place was locked from the inside. So let's give a try to this fight. We're probably going to fail, but at least it doesn't take too long to find out. So, Hermes sandals. Everyone just take a pair of Hermes sandals except for our bard because there's no point her having them. And then let's go with automatic Berserk. So we move even faster. Okay, we're going to keep her with us being able to attack so that we can keep trying to dance. It's probably about as prepared as we're ever going to be. So let's do this. Came here trying to best me, eh? A pity I don't have time to fight for likes of you. I could spare you, say, 1 minute. Still want to rumble? Of course. Pretty confident, huh? 1 minute and not a second more. Got it? Yes. It's your funeral. Bring it on, Odin. We've got 1 minute to kill him. Okay, dancing wastes time of a minute. That's bad to know. Right, everyone just burn him. You go the Swift song. You continue dancing. There we go, a sword dance. That's what we're looking for. As long as if we get sword dances, then we should be able to do this. Zandatsuken. No time to heal, just kill the boss. Alright, that's far enough. Hey, we actually did it. Excellent. Receive a summon monster Odin. Alright, thanks, game. So if we don't beat him in that minute, then he instantly kills us and we get a game over instantly, with nothing we can do about it. He doesn't deal damage, he just does instant death. Alright, let's get everyone's health up. And now let's swap our abilities again. So you go back to doing, Flee. Yeah, that looks good. I guess we'll keep Hermes sandals on for now, because we probably don't need the defense. We're just going to keep fleeing from these fights, they take a while to kill, but not really worth it. So if we manage to make our way to the entrance here, then we should be able to open the door from this side, since it was locked from the inside. I'm actually surprised we managed to do that. Because that fight is just purely a DPS race, where if you can't kill it in a minute, then you're screwed. So you need to be able to do that much damage. And I think it's about 18,000 health. So it's not a lot, but the fact that animations still take time, it makes it hurt quite a lot. Oh yeah, let's talk to the guy down here, see if he said anything about the fact we just came up from the basement. What the devil could be underneath here? No, he didn't say anything about it, never mind. So that's one of the optional fights done. There's still many more to go. So let's check the world map. See, where haven't we been? We can go and talk to Sid and Mid. We've been told that those two are over at Crescent Island. Man, what's this? Fork Tower. Oh yeah, I remember this. Well, I say that, but I remember the name, but nothing inside it. Okay, we can't go in. So Fork Tower is on top of where our base in Crescent Island was. So we might be stuck underneath that tower. A phantom village appearing in the forest? No way, don't be fooled by rumours like that. Guys, a tower suddenly appeared on top of the catapult. It trapped Gunpowder underground. I heard a tale of a village that appeared in the forest like a mirage. Wonder if it's true. What's up with that weird tower? It just appeared out of thin air. There's an ancient poem in this town that goes like so. The tower on the left is the magic path. Even if you got muscles, enemies just laugh. You know, I don't think I'm technically rhyming. Sometimes you can hear strange noises. Yeah, you've already said that. Ever since the crystal broke, nothing grows here at all. There's an old poem repeated in this town for ages. The Tower of Strength is the one on the right. Cast spells if you will, they won't help you in a fight. So that's a hint to one of the dungeons we can go to. Which is gonna cause quite a problem with our party because we have no magic users. Why don't you play me a song, then maybe a song will come to mind. Well, how'd you like that song? Say, that's a nice tune. Now here's a song for you. And we learned Sinewy Etude. If you sing this in battle, you'll find yourself with the strength of the gods. And we learnt Hero's Rhyme. Sing this in battle and your level will increase. So that's why we've been playing all the pianos so far in the game. Because we've just got the best songs in the game that's going to make our bard basically broken. I'm not going to mince words, our bard's now broken. Let's check our summons. Okay, we're only missing one summon at the moment. However, there is still Leviathan and Bahamut. So there's probably still another row that we can't see. Alright, so it looks like we're either missing 4 songs or just for 1. So this one increases our party's strength while being performed. And this one increases all stats while being performed. So if we keep this on, it will basically put us to level 99 during the fight. Which is rather broken. I'm not sure if it'll really do anything if we were 99 already, though. Well, let's get out of here. So they told us they wanted us to circle the world with a yellow chocobo. Now, how do you do that again? You know what? Let's find it out together. Did he say a specific route? I don't think he did. I think he just said circle the world. I don't think he said left or right. So, let's go circle the world. Let's use the analog stick to this. Otherwise I'll wear out my fingers too much swapping between all the directional buttons. I can't go this way. So we're just going to circle the planet. And then we'll wind back up at the Mirage Town after we're done. And then we should be able to get a reward from that guy. Either that, or we have to do it the other way around, at which point, that'll be annoying. So this isn't really a challenge, it's just a little bit of a puzzle. But as long as if we keep an eye on the map, then we should be fine. It's a good thing that XDev destroyed all these places with the void, because it opened up the world more, so we can actually do this. Right, I think we've circled it. Now it needs to get back to Mirage Town. So I'm pretty sure that this counts, what we've just done. So now we should get our reward. So I think this guy was hanging out at the back of a pub. Whoa, you really went around the whole world? You're nuts, mister. Still, a promise is a promise. And we get the Mirage Vest. So let's check that out. Distracts enemies by creating an illusionary double. So I think this is going to automatically activate the illusion spell or whatever it's called that increases your evasion. So that's good. Less defense, but it will make us harder to hit. So who should I give that to? Let's see, your damage isn't as important as our dancer. So we'll give it to you, I guess. Actually, no, our dancer's going to have the least health, isn't she? Yeah, by quite a way. Okay, we'll give it to her. She's going to dance after all, so let her dance with an illusion. It gives her a free dancing partner. I never thought you'd actually do it. Say, did you pass a waterfall on the way? I don't think I did. But we do know that there is a waterfall in this world. And we do want to go there later, because we've been told that's where one of the things is going to be. I guess... I just clicked on the chocobo and it put me in the Phantom Village. Thanks, game. Game? Okay. I thought we lost our chocobo then. But no, we're fine. We're just going to go back to our airship. We could have just taken the black chocobo, but we'll leave the black chocobo down there. It's easier to find, since we don't need the yellow chocobo anymore. So Boko can go back and be with his wife. And on the note of going back to be with your wife, I guess we should take chocobo if we're doing that. I forgot if there's an extra scene or not, so yeah, why not? We've already wasted loads of time in this part anyway by doing dumb things, so this isn't going to be much worse. So we're just coming back in here to see if Faris wants to talk to any of the pirates. Oh yeah, we automatically have the illusion effect on Faris. So she's going to be harder to hit now. Which means that she has, like, the other evasive items as well, I think. So she's going to be very hard to hit. If we wanted to stack it with the Elven Mantle. and the main gouge. It would ruin her damage, so we're not going to do that. But at that point, it would probably be impossible for enemies to hit her. Sildra, you're alive! Faris, what are you talking about? Faris, do you see something? Don't you see? Sildra's right there. Sildra's your name. Oh, you're such a good girl. Cryo, you can see her? Sildra's spirit says she wants to help Faris. Eh? Such a kind soul. Receive the summon monster Sildra. So, sadly we're not a summoner, so we can't have a nice heartwarming moment where we summon her. She says you take care. Thanks, Coco. You're half fiddly dee. No, okay, it doesn't look like anyone else is going to say anything. But I guess before we leave, we should go talk to the pirate who says that he loves Faris. And scold him. Captain, I love you. Yeah, I'll punch you in the face. That's how we do things in this world, apparently. We just keep punching people. Yeah, all this stuff is just the same as before. So let's get out of here. The reason why we came back was to get the Sildra summon. Which again is worthless, but you know, we should do it anyway. So every time that we run away from one of these fights, we increase the power of our dancer even further by leveling up the chicken knife. I believe it maxes out at 255 different fleas. So if we run away from 255 fights, then that's the maximum power. Okay, sadly we couldn't do anything with Boko there. That's alright. He can get back on his own after we leave him. Right, see you later, Choco. Or Bucko, rather. And by later, I mean never. Because we're done with you now. Right, so now we have 3 mounts on the map. Like, with 2 different Chocobos and the dragon. So how long have we been going for already? About an hour. We should probably try and do some extra stuff. Since there is a lot of stuff to do. Alright, of course, we could use the Chocobo to get towards the, up here. I forgot how exactly you're supposed to do this. Well, I guess it's Chocobo time again. If we could actually get up there, that is. Actually, it doesn't look like we can. No, we can't get there with the Chocobo. At least not that I can see. Let's see if we can do it with a black Chocobo. Oh yeah, of course, the island shrine. Oh no, not these gargoyles again. Right, is our health okay? I think we're about as ready as we're ever going to be. So just like with last time, we need to kill these two at the same time. Otherwise they respawn. You just do a Sinery Intuit. And increase our damage over time. 9999 damage. Excellent. There we go. Yeah, we tried to escape then because of a chicken knife. If you do normal attacks with it when it tries to flee from a fight about half the time. Within an island shrine, kissed by wind, one tablet rests. And we get 12,000 gil, that's not bad. Executor. Oh, you don't look so bad. I guess it's a good thing we killed him quick. Damn, that looked like it hurts. Well, let's try with the left switch, see where that takes us. Hey, to a treasure chest. It's a trap! Monster attack! Covert. Well, time to dance with you. Let's see what you have. A ninja suit. Sadly, I think that's an old item. Right, let's do Hero's Rhyme. Increases all stats while performed. Blaze. Now, how much damage is that going to do? Barely any. Illusion. Oh, let's see if he's vulnerable to instant death. Nope, never mind. Wind Slash. Yeah, this guy really isn't doing that much damage. Okay, never mind. His physical attacks still hurt. Man, it's so nice seeing quad 9 damage. That's the maximum hit in the game. You can't deal any more than that. That's far enough. Hey, we learned to equip harps. Then we get the Rising Sun. I think that's a throwing weapon, isn't it? Oh, wait a second. I think we can use it with Barts. We can. And we can do it from the back row, but it doesn't have a chance of instant death. But still, it would keep Bart safer, since he's not our main damage dealer. So to be honest, I think that might be a good idea. So Bart, you get in the back row. And we'll give you the Rising Sun. Actually, it's not that much weaker than the Twin Lance. So, never mind. Let's not do that. We may as well, if we're going to be using something to increase our damage, use the Twin Lance. So I guess we'll just keep the Assassin's Dagger for a chance to instantly kill the enemy. Island Shrine, 2nd floor. Anifa, at this point in the game. Ah, Tot Avis. And we stole an Avis killer. Well, I guess that makes sense. Sadly, we don't use bows. Hey, our bard actually deals some damage now. It's not much, but you know, it's damage. Okay. That Mirage Vest isn't helping too much at the moment, sadly. Let's do a hero's rhyme. So since we're consistently doing quad 9 damage with Faris, it might be worth putting her in the back row now to keep her safer, since she's still going to deal massive damage. So we're just going to keep using Hero's Rhyme to increase our health. Or our damage, rather. Oops. Never mind. I forgot and I accidentally attacked with a person who had the chicken knife, so they fled. Well, let's put her in the back row and see how much damage she does. Right, before we go upstairs, let's go and get that chest over there. Right, let's steal from the Executor. Level 4 Graviga. Yeah, we still deal over half the damage that it would deal from the front row, from the back row. So to be honest, that's probably worth it to keep her safe. Since you really don't need to do quad 9 damage. Unless you're against some super boss or something. No, I probably should have healed before this. Mecha head. Oh, never mind, we fought this guy before. This guy was in the pyramid. So I think at this point... Oh, we get another Protect Ring, excellent. We're definitely going to equip that. Oh yeah, we're still wearing the Hermes sandals. Right, you can take a Protect Ring. And you take a Protect Ring. Then again, you're our main damage dealer. So do you want us to just keep moving faster? We're definitely going to keep Cryo with the Hermes sandals, since she's our Berserker. We'll give you the Protect Ring. Since Bart isn't doing that much damage at the moment, our Thief is mostly just to heal us at the moment. I think the Crystal Helm should definitely be worse than the Genji Helm. Yeah, it is. Never mind. Let's just get out of here. It looks like that's everything that was here. So we need to get to the left side again. Right, let's heal up, because we're taking quite a beating. I like how Lena has so little health that only having 100 doesn't count as low health. Every time we flee, we still increase the power of our chicken knife. Beast Killer. What's that one? Oh, it's a whip. Never mind. And yeah, the Avis Killer is a bow. Which are both useless. Okay, we can't go that way. That shortcut tricked us. Yeah, there's no way to get to that shortcut as far as I can see. Yeah, it's there. I just wanted to double check that to make sure it wasn't the tile above it. Well, I'll take 3 levels for our chicken knife. Yeah, I think this shortcut is purely here to screw us over if we have a thief. Oh, that's typical. Okay, this is annoying. And sadly, they seem to reset each time, so we can't just, so we have to actually memorize it. Alright, get ourselves an ether. And a dragon fang. Both useless. The damned. Oh yeah, we fought that guy in the pyramid. Level 5 death. Okay, sorry, Lena. We'll revive you later. We're only fleeing from fights at the moment. We don't really need to get you up. Oh, talking about later. Perfect opportunity to use a tent. Numbblade. Hey, some samurai. Right, let's sing Hero's Rhyme again. Ah, we don't need those, we're not a ninja. Yeah, we're now able to get 2 dances for every turn of the enemy. Does instant death work? Excellent. Well, at least Bastard's attack is vaguely useful then. And we get a piece of dark matter. Now let's just get out of here. So that executor would be really useful for another circlet. Is that good for anyone? You're already wearing it. And you can't use it because you need Valami's tiara. I was just seeing if we could get a sword dance off, because if we could kill one of them quickly, then it may have been worth, let's just save the game here. And we use high potions instead of a tent, it's a bit quicker. I was excited by the thought of what warriors could have made it this far. But to think it's only a group of little girls. Sorry, ladies. I'll send you all to your graves. Wendigo. Oh, hi, mate. It's time to start dancing with you. If you want to take on our group of ladies, then we'll dance with you all the way. Mine is being drained. Just stealing dark matter, that's worthless. Okay, that guy's immune to damage, so I think we need to attack this guy up here. If I remember correctly, only one of them is vulnerable at a time. Okay, and that guy's now changed. Right, so you keep the healing, and you just start dancing random targets. Until we find the one that we can hit. There we go. So we're just going to keep swapping to different targets. And hope we get sword dance. And hopefully we hit the correct guy. So he's this one down here, I think. Oh, sadly we just got a jitterbug. Alright, let's try this guy in the back. There we go. So we pretty much just have to hope that we get lucky, and everyone else will just heal over time. Alright, Lena, you just start doing some songs. And hopefully we won't interrupt you. So let's do the hero's rhyme. And start boosting our levels. And let's attack that guy in the back. Does it go to the one that flashed? Let's try him. Oh, it actually does. Okay, we just need to pay attention to which one flashes. I thought it was random. Oh, never mind. He has gone somewhere else. Let's try this guy. Is he still on this guy down here? He is. We're just gonna have to hope we eventually get the sword dance we're looking for. Hurricane. Right, let's heal her up. Never mind, she's dead. Because of the damage over time effect that was on her. Man, it's a shame to get a wasted move like that. Right, you just heal... Get Kryl a bit up. Let's try attacking that guy in the back. We have to just hope that we don't keep getting Jitterbug. Let's try another hero's rhyme. Because Jitterbug does very low damage. The mystery waltz, if we get that, it doesn't matter. Since he doesn't go depending on if we steal mana or not. Okay, that's bad. Bart's is the guy who has an instant death weapon. Right, sorry Bart, but you have to die. We'll get you back up. We didn't want him killing all four of us. It's better that only he dies. Right, let's try attacking this guy. Come on, sword dance. Nah, wasted target, sadly. Okay, go back to Hero's Rhyme. Let's try attacking this one. At least we don't have to worry about the guy at the top, because Kryl's going to continually hit that guy. So if he is the one that's real, then we'll know straight away. Damn it, wasting Jitterbug. Okay, he's that guy in the back. We just need to get a sword dance now. Or we can get a wasted Jitterbug again. That works too. Oh, not another hurricane. Yeah, there's no way we can recover from that. That's a nasty combo right there. Nice one, Lady Luck. And we get 20 ability points. The second tablet. And we've unlocked this tower. The gate to Fork Tower, resting place of the strongest white and black magic spells, has opened. There's something written on the tablet. The twin houses of the strongest magics, Fork Tower. If the two houses are not traversed and spells removed as one, both shall be destroyed, and the tower rent asunder. So that's the hint that we need to do that place at the same time with both towers. And that's going to be one that's going to be very challenging. I decided we have to walk all the way down. Let's just flee. Okay, that only took us about 20 minutes, I think, that tower. That's not too bad. Just think about it as every flee that we do, we get one step closer to our dream of doing maximum damage with a chicken knife from the back row. Nope, see you, Lena. Man, if we needed blue magic in this game and we lacked some of it, this tower would be amazing. We just keep using it. Okay, we should probably get Lena up. We're not going to bother healing. We're just going to keep running. If we lose anyone, then we'll just revive them. Is there a shortcut up there? Oh no, been there already. Never mind. Right, now it's time to find out where the other path goes from this, because we went the right way first by accident. And we get 9,000 gil. Not too shabby. Let's see what happens if we do both. Now that just takes us back. Did we go up there? We did. Okay, it looks like we've done everything in there. Right, so Fork Tower is going to be difficult. So where else could we go? So there's Leviathan, there's Bahamut. Oh yeah, Bahamut. He shouldn't take too long. Right, I think this is Bahamut. Is there any way to get there? Black Chocobo. Huh! Now let's not take the Black Chocobo into the void, that would be a bad idea. We're just gonna make our way to Bahamut. I think he's up here. So this is North Mountain. This is where we came right at the start of the game to get Hiryu. So we just need to make our way back to the top. Now then, the question is, how does Bahamut work in this game? Because in some games, he's incredibly easy to fight, because you can exploit the hell out of him. In other games, he's actually difficult. So it purely depends on whether we can cheese him or not. We're going to go in there trying it with cheese tactics and see if it works. If it doesn't work, we'll actually have to think about this. So what we do for cheese tactics is we equip our reflect rings again. And we go like this. Hey, cockatrice. May as well kill it while we're here, I guess. So here's the rope that Faris threw across in a really cool fashion. Right. Let's put you back on the front row. We need you to do maximum damage. Okay, let's put you Berserk. Hello, Bahamut. You who have broken the seal, if you can best me in battle, I shall award you my power. Alright, let's see if we can cheese Bahamut. First off, a sword dance. Max damage, I love it. Alright, let's throw out a hero's rhyme. Okay, that image, the Mirage Cloak, only works for one hit, it looks like. I really doubt instant death works. Man, we're getting lucky with these swords so far. 3 for 3. Well, she's down. Let's just keep going. Hey, we beat him! Okay, that was ridiculous. Fast job, level up. And we got the ability of Awful Dodger. Or Artful Dodger, rather. And we receive a summoned monster, Bahamut. Okay, so we know we can do it. But we're going to do that fight again and see how it actually works. Because I am curious about whether or not we reflect his Mega Flare. So say hello to our second Fiesta group. I'm currently on my 4th run this year. I've been having a lot of fun doing them. With this group, we have only casters. We have our Blue Mage, our Summoner, our Geomancer, and our Red Mage. And these guys are going to show us what this fight's actually capable of. As you won't be able to just burn it down with 4 sword dances as quickly as we did before. So since Bahamut is level 99, we can actually fight him using level 3 Flare, which is a blue magic ability. And kill him with his own Mega Flares. So Bahamut's main weakness is reflecting magic back at him. Both his big Mega Flare at the end and also that Atomic Ray can both be reflected. However, if you're not careful, then he can just outright one-shot you with his Earthshaker attack, which is why we're using Mighty Guard to give us the floating ability. Because if we got hit by an Earthshaker, it would deal about 1,500 damage, and we would all die instantly. Now here's Earthshaker. And it didn't do anything to us. Yes, if we weren't floating, we would just die there. Now, Bahamut is actually a really in-depth fight. Every 10,000 HP roughly he has enters him into a different phase where he's able to deal different moves at a random chance. So if you can push him past the Earthshaker phase, then you can avoid that attack completely, which is what we did with our Sword Dancer. So when I was doing this fight, I was just keeping a track on how much damage we were dealing with Mega Flare, and then I was throwing up a Carbuncle when he had under 10,000 health remaining, since that's when he enters his Mega Flare phase. And if we don't have it up, our Reflect up here, then we die. So Ruby Light is going to give all of us Reflect temporarily. And we're going to let Bahamut kill himself with his own Mega Flare. Yeah, so that would deal 9,999 damage to each of us if we didn't have Reflect up. But he killed himself. And that's how you have a proper Bahamut fight, rather than just nuking him with a Sword Dancer. So we'll be seeing more out of this Fiesta group later. And the others that I've been playing. So now we're going to go to the southwest through the desert. And fight a land crawler. Oh, you're quite disgusting. And you can even survive a sword dance. Well, let's see if we can survive a stop. So this guy looks terrifying, but the fact that we can stop him means he's not going to be a problem. Can we confuse him? Yeah, pretty much nothing can survive 2 quad 9s. Unless it's a boss fight. Another one, let's just get out of here. Okay, we can't seem to flee, let's kill it then. We were fleeing for quite a while, but it wasn't doing anything, so it looks like we'll need the Thieves' ability to actually flee from the fight. Oh yeah, just casually take away all of our health. I didn't need it anyway. Well, I guess we need to use a tent before we go in. So those land crawlers are surprisingly strong compared to everything else in this area. But if we gave our thieves the ability to flee, then we could still get away in one turn, without fail. So here we are at the Phoenix Tower. So it looks like there's no way up, but we've been told that if we click these, then we can get upstairs. So let's trust in the right side. So on every floor there's going to be 2 staircases. And one of them will lead us up without a fight, the other one we will need to fight something. Soul Cannon! Oh, it's nice meeting you again. He was the boss when we were going to get the Earth Crystal. Which means we can easily one-shot him now with our damage. Right, excellent, this is the enemy we need. So I need you to Use a gold needle onto Cryo. And you heal yourself at the Maiden's Kiss. Okay, that was fair. That was more than her max health. Right, let's just get rid of one of these, because we need the lady in the back. So let's sing a Romeo's ballad. And then we'll start stealing from her. And we stole the rainbow dress. Just in time as well. So the rainbow dress is the best armor in the game for our dancer. A gown that inspires the performance of sword dance. So this is the same effect as Valami's tiara, sadly they don't stack, which means that now we can equip the ribbon instead. So now we get more sword dancers. Right, so let's check our jobs. So sadly, Lena's going to waste a lot of ability points here, but we do need someone to be a bard, and she's the only person who can learn bard. So let's do this fight. It's a trap, monster attack. And we fight a magic pot. Please don't attack it, Bart, we need it. So let's feed it elixirs. Yay, yippee! And he runs away. And we get 100 ability points. And we learn the ability to sing. And a phoenix down. So there's going to be 5 of these, and we're going to have to make sure that we use all of them to level up our jobs. So while we're in here, we can pretty much max out all but Dancer. Dancer takes a lot to get the equipped ribbons ability, so we might not be able to get that with everyone, because you can only use one Dancer at a time. Oh, hi, Soul Cannon. Bye, Soul Cannon. Alright, let's dance with this lady in the back. Yeah, she's a lot worse. Okay, never mind, we didn't get a sword dance. Let's try and confuse them. Okay, excellent, it works. Let's see what she has on her. Red slippers. Let's sing a Romeo's ballad and dance with her. So we'll probably get to see what she does later. But we're going to try and put it off for as long as possible. Because she could basically turn us into zombies and the like very easily. And it's horrible. Now it's time to fight Accuser Beast. Alright, let's sing a Romeo's ballad. Now, at least we got a high potion back. Right, so the question mark attack deals the difference in between their current health and their maximum health. Which means that even if our Berserker does a single attack to the guy, then from that point on, the question mark attack will one-shot us. Right, let's check out our jobs. Yeah, sadly Lena's going to have to waste his 100 ability points. It's a trap. Monster attack. Please stop trying to kill it, Bart. We kind of need it. Yay, yippee! And we learned the ability to equip ribbons. And we got a phoenix down. So now we've mastered Dancer for the first time. Okay, so what job can we give you? So you've mastered all but Berserker. See, Cryo, you still need to master a lot. Lena, you still need to do Dancer and Thief. Right, so I guess we can give you... So you need Thief, and then give you Berserker. So you take Thief from us. And Cryo, you go Berserker. Faris, you go Bard. And Bart, you go Dancer. Yeah, that looks good to us. So we've still got one of each. So now let's re-optimize our equipment. I don't want her to be using Chicken Knife game. Yeah, optimizing equipment really doesn't work for weapons. Well, pretty much for anything, to be honest. You take the Chicken's Knife. You take the Assassin's Dagger. You take the Aegis Shield. And then everyone take back your Hermes Sandals. Okay, let's go like this. 10,000 gil. And we fight another Bandicoot. Well, let's dance. I'm still unsure who I want to have what job at the end of the game, once we have everything mastered. Because they look good in multiple jobs each, but obviously we can only have one each. Hey Soul Cannon, how you doing? Oh, you're doing dead apparently. See you next time. Oh, he's still alive. Didn't expect that. Right, we need to remember to swap our rows, put Lead in the front, Faris in the back. Right, how's our jobs looking? Yeah, let's do this. 15,000 gil. Oh no, 3 Lemurs. Well, let's start dancing with one in the back. And let's throw out a Romeo's Ballad. And we can steal reflect rings from these. But at this point in the game, there's no way we could have got here without having them. So these ones will just be bonus ones we can sell. It's a trap. Monster attack. Hi, Magic Pot. Well, let's give you an elixir. He wants another elixir. So there's a 33% chance that they flee from fight, so we have to hope they don't eat our entire supply of elixirs. 3 of them isn't that bad. Right, how's our jobs looking? So Kryla's almost mastered Berserker, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that before we get to the next magic pot. Let's use Swift Song, get even quicker turns. So I'm pretty sure that blaster attack one-shot us in X-Dev's castle. And this time it stunned us, so I don't know what's going on with that move. It must be a random effect or something like that. Right, let's dance with some ladies. Now, it wasn't the dance I was wanting you to do, but, you know. I guess I can't complain because you did do what I asked. Well, there goes Cryle. Right, let's attack Lena. We needed to kill her, otherwise she was going to kill all of us. Since she had the Assassin's Dagger. Yeah, that Assassin's Dagger just seems to be more trouble than it's worth at the moment. We just keep killing ourselves. Reverse polarity. So we're now in the back row, and that Lamia is also in the back row, so that's why that didn't actually deal that much damage. Well, you managed to kill it with a jitterbug, well done. And we get ourselves yet another reflect ring. Knight is dead already. And we learned the ability to equip axes. Right, so that's Cryle done with her next job. So she still has Thief to go. And Dancer. She's almost done with Thief, it looks like. So I guess we just go like this. Actually, no, you still need to do Berserker. You may as well go Berserker. And you can go Bard. With the ability to, I don't know, flirt with the enemy? Why not? I'm going to take off your Assassin's Dagger. I don't trust you with this. We'll give you the Rising Sun, and you just attack from the back row. And we'll think about what to do with you later. Since our main damage deal at the moment is absolutely our Dancer. So I'm not sure what to do with our other characters, especially the Thief. Alright, let's check out our abilities. Yep, let's go like this. Please stop trying to kill the enemy. We need them to feed from elixirs. Man, I hate it when they're greedy. Oh, this guy's taken more than 3 elixirs. Don't beg me for more elixirs. You've stolen 4 from me already. Wow, this guy is a jerk. Are we really doing this? Wow. You know, it's not like I've been, like, farming these elixirs throughout the entire game to use later. What a jerk. And we get 20,000 gil. So I think I'm going to off-screen redoing this with trying to give them only 1 elixir each. Because we're going to need them later on to survive the final boss. Or the super bosses. So I'd really rather we not run out during those fights. So let's sing a Swift song. I think we're almost at the top. Oh no, 3 of them. Can we get out of here? No, we can't escape. Well, let's use Romeo's ballad. Right, we need to use the holy water quickly. Right, good. I was hoping to get a sword dance then. At least now we have an opportunity to heal ourselves back up. So let's throw the holy water. And let's flirt with the enemy. Teehee. So I don't know if flirt is actually useful whatsoever, but you know. I guess we'll use it for the hell of it. Now let's quickly heal up. Liquid Flame. So this was the boss from the fire ship. Let's flirt with it. I have a burning passion. Well, at least I would do if we managed to not kill it in the first turn. Right, how's our jobs looking? Right, Bars is almost max Dancer, so let's not waste his abilities. So let's give Dancer to somebody else. So you still have Berserker to go, but so does Faris. I see, so who hasn't done Dancer yet? Right, so Lena needs a lot of Dancer. So I guess let's give it to Cryle, because she will be able to make the most out of it. So we'll give you Dancer. And then we'll take it off Bart's. And we'll give you... Wait, what did she have before? We have a Berserker, a Dancer, a Thief, and a Dancer. Bard. Yeah, we'll go like this. So again, just double check. We have a Berserker, a Dancer, a Thief, and a Bard. Yep, all 4. 25,000 gil. And let's give this guy some elixir. Man, these magic parts are so greedy today. Yeah, we're definitely off-screening doing this properly. We've only given them 1 elixir each, because we need them later. These elixirs are the only way we can fully heal ourselves. Don't you dare tell me to give you some elixir. Right, finally. And we get the Avis killer. Oh, let's continue. Oh, hi, Liquid Flame. Let's just swing a Swift Song. And hack the flames to pieces. And we've learned Oddful Dodger. Right, time to swap our jobs again. See, what do you have left? All you have is Dancer. Which means that we can end the game with her being a dancer, and she can just slowly work on it as we continue. Since she has the other three. So Bart, we need you to go and work on Berserker after this. You also need to work on Berserker. And you need to work on Thief. So I guess we'll keep you as dancer until you learn it. So for now, let's just keep as we are. Because everyone else has Thief, right? Yeah, everyone else has mastered Thief. I think this is going to be the final fight. Well, I say that, but we're going to have to fight loads more on the way back down because we can't flee from fights up here. Let's swing Sinewy Etude. Or Etude, I suppose it is. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. And we get yet another Reflect Ring. So this is going to be the final war boss. It's a shame we didn't one-shot it. And here we are now at the roof of Phoenix Tower. Who are you? Is this the Windrake that saved you? Who are you? What are you doing? He says he wants to help you. Who are you? Lena, who you knew that he didn't have much longer to live. That means in the ancient forest when he saved me. It seems he came to this tower so he could help you with the last of his power. Here are you. What do you mean Mother's not going to make it? Dear, the doctor did his best. It seems the only thing that can cure her is a Windrake's tongue. Lena! Where are you going with that knife? Certainly you don't mean to. Stop! Sire, I'll go. Princess Lena, kill him and you'll have finished off the last of the Windrakes. What's more, the Queen Mother has always cared deeply for Hiryu. Will you still cut out his tongue? Man, here's the moral dilemma of the game. So this is a flashback, so what do you think Lena did? Well, I like to imagine that she couldn't do it. Princess, your father used to come here every day, debating what to do. But perhaps it's for the best. Mother. So I believe that if you do try and cut out the tongue, then you get punched in the face by your dad. Because of course you do. That's the answer that everyone does in this game. The Windrake Hiryu became a phoenix. The phoenix entrusted its power and its soul to Lena. Receive the summon monster phoenix. Which again we can't use sadly. Hiryu, thank you. So I believe that there is an NPC in this game that mentions about how, like, if a dragon falls from the Tower of Phoenix, then it turns into a phoenix or something like that. So that's why he did that. And now we have to go all the way back down all 30 floors. So I think we'll just see when we get back down to the bottom. And now we return back to our yellow chocobo, since there's one more thing we can do with it. Which is we can actually go to the waterfall. It's just we need to approach it from a different side. So we're going to go up here because there's something we can get from the waterfall. We can't do everything at the waterfall yet, we still need to come back later for it. However, at the time being, we can go to the top of the waterfall rather than the bottom. So here we are at History Falls. And you have found the magic lamp. And if we reuse the waterfall, it will recover the energy of the magic lamp. So we'll get into a fight and show you what the magic lamp does. Also, if we try and go down this side, we just simply can't get to the bottom of the waterfall from here. We need to find a way to that cave. So let's get in a fight. With some business. And let's use the magic lamp. A lamp that summons a random monster when used in battle. Mega Flare! So that is the attack that we can reflect back onto Bahamut. But of course we're not going to be using it. It is technically within the rule set since it is an item and not a job class. So we are fully allowed to use it as much as we want. But with that said, we're going to try and avoid using it as much as possible. Because it is a very cheap item, because it's so powerful since it does just bring out Bahamut. So every time that we use it, it goes down a tier in the summon until it goes all the way back down to Chocobo. And then there's also a secret one that's completely worthless if you use it too many times, where it turns into an egg, which is silly. So if you return to the falls, then we can recharge it and get Bahamut again. So yeah, we will pull that out if we really need it to beat some fight. However, we're going to try and go without it. So for now, let's make it back down to our airship. And that is the very final time we have to use our Chocobo. For real this time. And in the next part, we're going to enter Fork Tower, where we need to split our party in half, and one half of the tower you need magic to beat, and we have no magic, so we'll have to figure out some way to beat this without any magic users, so see you next time.